it's the end of the week, which means the end of this week's memory challenge. And this week's memory challenge was to memorize a map of Chinatown. Right here, it's outlined in red. So hopefully you enjoyed it because it's something different, and that's what these challenges are trying to do, right? They're trying to test you, but give you information that you're not always seeing all the time. So this week's challenge was pretty fun. Now, the reason I've scrolled out so far is because the way I'm going to test myself. If I go in, if I scroll in, what happens is some of the different places pop up right away, and I don't want that. So there's different ways to actually quiz yourself. I'll talk about it after I actually do my recall, because with all memory challenges, I like to show you that you can actually use these memory techniques to learn any type of information. So let's get started. So what I have right here is I wrote down 10 different places within Chinatown, and I'm going to try to find where they are on the map based off the streets, because you're going to need at least 2 streets to find one of these places. And so I did not memorize the exact address of these places, you know, if it's like 57, 59th Street, something like that. No, I just tried to memorize the layout and try to find these different places. So it really doesn't matter how I go through these. And even if I see one of these other places where I'm trying to find the current one I'm on, I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm just going to wait until I actually do it. So gotta make sure I scratch them out. So let's get started. So let's start with, let's see, Fung Fu. Okay, Fung Fu. Now hold on. Fung Fu. Okay, I think I know. I think I know which street. So here, Hester. Okay, Hester. Over here, right here. Fung Fu. So I got one, right? Where'd it go? Right there. Okay, I was like, I swear I just saw it. So there we go. So let me just check that out. Got that one. Okay. Let's do Hong Kong Supermarket. Hong Kong Supermarket. You had... Okay. Hong Kong... Oh! But hold on. Hong Kong Supermarket. Hong Kong Supermarket. I think it's Hester as well as Elizabeth Street. So it's going to be Hester and Elizabeth Street right there. So even though I saw it on the map before I actually knew the 2 different streets, I just want to say it ahead of time for you to show you that I actually knew the streets it was on. Okay? It's right there. So here's Elizabeth. Here's Hester. So we got that one. See, that's what I was telling you is when you scroll in, you know, things pop up instantly. And so it's a lot harder, you know, to make it random for me to quiz myself. Okay, so how about Golden Unicorn? Golden Unicorn. Okay, that would be East Broadway, East Broadway at Catherine Street. So look for East Broadway. East Broadway. Okay, no. Oh, right here. East Broadway and Catherine Street. Awesome. Got that. Okay. Scroll out real fast. How about Sun Bright? Sun Bright. I think that's Hester and Elizabeth with the Hong Kong Supermarket. Yep, right here. Elizabeth and Hester. Got it. Okay, okay, I was like, I just forgot what I just said. Okay, how about the Kung Fu Tea? So, Kung Fu Tea, I think that's going to be Walker and Central? Wait, so here, and Walker, what am I looking for? Kung Fu? Right there. I was like, I swear it was there. Okay. Kung Fu Tea. And so what happens is, you know, some of these you have to go scroll in a lot for it to pop up. So it might seem like I messed up, but hopefully I didn't. Okay, St. Teresa's Church. Okay, so that's Rutgers Street and Henry Street. So just look for those real fast. Rutgers, Henry, and boom. Right there. Awesome. Okay, Lucky Star Bus. So let's be Manhattan Bridge, Canal Street. So here's Canal Street. I just have to find Manhattan Bridge. So that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. So right here, boom, right? And so I think that's pretty cool because if you know one of the streets, all you have to do is follow either left or right, and eventually you're going to find the other street. So that's Lucky Star. Okay, how about Confucius Palace or Plaza? Plaza. Okay, Confucius Plaza. Okay. It's going to be, I believe it's lower on the map. Confucius Plaza. Bowery. Yep, right here. Okay, so Bowery, then Division Street. And so I think Bowery is like one of the main roads that like really sticks out. It's like, you know, kind of cuts Chinatown right in half. So it's really easy to know. Okay, Confucius Plaza has to be right there. Okay, and so let's see. I think I have two more. So we're gonna have okay, Chatham Square Library. So that's gonna be. Oh wait, that's with Golden Unicorn. So that's gonna be East Broadway and Catherine Street. So okay, so right here, East Broadway. I know it's gonna be right here. East Broadway, Catherine Street. Where did I go? Catherine Street. Right here. Boom. Okay, and then the last place is Fung Tea. Okay, maybe I wrote it down wrong. My handwriting is really sloppy, so I think that's how you say it. So so that's gonna be oh, it's in my head. Dowers Street, right? So let's find Dower Street. Okay, where did it go? Dower Street. I know there's a Dowers Street. Oh my god. Okay. Unless I'm really blind. Okay, and Powell Street. So it's Dower Street and Powell right there. It's right there the whole time. And so yeah. So there you go. So there's Dower Street. Even though like it didn't really show up right here. Dower Street and Powell Street. And it's right there. Oh, Apotho Key. So yeah, so there you go. I was able to, locate all these different places in the city. But one way I would have liked to actually recall is, okay, this place is in Chinatown. This place is in Chinatown. What's the best way to get from point A to point B? Then I would have to say, okay, you take a right on this street, a left on that street, go straight, It would have been cool to do that. But the problem is, I can't really quiz myself that way because I would already see everything ahead of time, right? Because I'm like, okay, how about ping? Okay, what do I want to go to? Right now, I already see all these different streets. I'm like, oh, what do I want to go to? Subway. So I would already know ahead of time, like have a great idea about, how to get there. And so I can't really quiz myself that way. But if you had like a friend to quiz you, that'd be a million times better because it'd be completely random. And like, okay, all from memory. And so yeah, so that would be one way. Other way I would like to have quiz myself, but just being me right here, it's not gonna be that easy. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and it's all about pushing these memory techniques to a new limit, because people just think you can apply them to simple things, but people might think, oh yeah, you can apply these memory techniques to vocabulary, makes sense, to numbers, makes sense, to names, that makes sense. But if you were to give someone just like, here, you memorize this map, they're like, memorize a map, like there's like no way, like all you have all these streets, and then it depends on what you're trying to memorize. If you're trying to memorize all these places on the map, so people are just like, man, that's just so much information. But in reality, it's not that hard because you have like they're parallel to each other and they intersect each other, so it's a little bit easier to actually find places and things like that. But yeah, so that's this week's challenge. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and look forward for tomorrow because we have a brand new memory challenge. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on memory techniques, how to do better in school, memory challenges, updates, and much more. Also remember to click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below in the description. You also can check out these videos. If you want to learn all the memory techniques and learn how to apply them to all sorts of information, or if you want to start competing in memory competitions, you can check out my programs down below in the description. Look forward to my next video and get ready to get the best memory of your life.